Hi everyone, in this week lab, we will see lists and iteration. In the first question, it is asking write a program that calculates the average of the elements in the list. As an example, it gives a list and once print average function, it should return to average output. For answering this question, we should define a function like here you can see, and we are a point zero to total. Then we will create for loop and we will take all the elements in list here. I mean, if we send here A, it will go there, and after creating one loop, it will take all elements inside of A by order like 1, 9, 4, 5. Then it will sum all of them. It will return total divide length of this list. It means length of this list is 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 elements, so it's 4. Then it will calculate the average, and let's try together. As you can see, the results are totally the same. In the second question, create a list of student names, add at least 5 names into the list, then print all the names in alphabetical order. It gives an example here. Let's do it together. First of all, we will create one list with the same name, like here. But I change order here. It doesn't matter, you can also change. Then to be able to sort as an alphabetical order, we are going to use sort function. To be able to print all elements inside of list, we will use for loop. So as you can see, the first element was Mehmet Erkesim, but once we check the result, it is coming in a fourth order because we are given alphabetical orders here by using sort function. Let's continue with question 3. Modify the program so that the user enters the number of students according to that number. Ask the user input students' names and then sort them alphabetically. As an example, okay, first it should ask number of students. Once you type it like 4, it should ask every names of students from starting from 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you type them, again, it should print it as an alphabetical order. To be able to do it, first of all, we should write enter the number of students from users. We will ask and we will convert it integer. And we will create a list by using this symbol. It is square brackets. Then we will create a loop. In that way, we can append all the names we take from user inside of students list, and we will again sort it for alphabetical order. Then we will print it by using for loop again. Let's check together. I will say for again Ahmed, Zeynep, Mehmet, and Ayşe. So it will change the order as alphabetically, like it will, the first one will be Ahmed, second one will be Ayşe, and third one is will be Mehmet and Zeynep. So it is working correctly. Let's continue with question 4. Write a program that stores student information as a list. For each student, ask the user to enter first name, last name, student number, and phone number. Store this data in the form like that one. First name, last name, student number, and phone number. And terminal should look like that one. Okay, again, we should create one list and we open one loop. It is while loop. It will be true until user input q, right? If user input q, if user enter q, it will break the loop and it will terminate and it will print all values elements inside of the student list. Let's do it together. Okay, first question is what is the student's first name? I will say Muhammad, and last name is Kolek. What's the number and phone number? Let's say 12. And second student Ridwan Öztürk. Second number and phone number is 34. I will now press Q to terminate loop, and it will print all the values inside of the list. So it is working correctly. Also, you can check by typing different names and surnames. In the last question, it's asking to calculate the dot product of the three-dimension vectors. For vectors, we are using uh, this example like A and B, X, Y, Z dimensions again. And the dot product is defined like that one. So we are gonna define this formulation, and we're gonna define two different lists like that one, A and B. So it corresponds to A and B here. I just give numbers like in the question 3, 4, 7, 5, 8, 6. And we are gonna define a function to calculate the dot product and its results. So if I run it, it will be 89. Let me check it. There is something wrong. It's right 89. It's right 95. Let me check it. I will come back. Okay, I check it. The correct one is 89 exactly. I will update that one in your lab question. Let's do calculation together. First of all, the first, I mean the 0 of A and 0 of B indexes are multiplied, right? It means AX and BX. I will just follow the formulation here. So AX means 3 times 5 BX. It is 15 and plus 4 times 8 plus just second. Once I calculate that one, 5 times, okay, 15. Let's write it here, 15. And 8 times 4, 32. And 7 times 6 is 42. Okay, once you calculate these three, it will be 89. Sorry, that one is correct. Thank you very much for joining this.